What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. This time, it's a classic BT3 Ragnaloardmon Black versus Red BlitzGreymon. So we have Eric piloting Ragnaloardmon. Ragnaloardmon being a fan favorite back in the day. It was very, very powerful, and also a very, I would say, budget deck compared to Omnimon, the Omnimon decks in the past. But he's going to play the Ludomon to leave me at 3. That's his searcher. Of course, if you played Ragna back in the day. I think this was recorded in May 2021. And this was when we just first started playing Digimon. So it was really nice to have this video. And I just want to share it with you guys. I will not get my BT7 cards until next week, probably until Friday. So until then, we're just going to enjoy this video. Might do a market watch. There, he's going to Digivolve the Gargermon and then BlitzGreymon. Gargermon, really good, 7k blocker. And here I'm going to go into BlitzGreymon to de-Digivolve his BlitzGreymon. BlitzGreymon was really, really good back in the day. Holy cow. And right now that BlitzGreymon would swing for 2 checks at 16k because of the BlitzGreymon and the Koromon. He's going to go to Tyludamon, leaving me at 1. I do get an Agumon in the Raising, and here I was thinking about it, but I am going to swing eventually with the BlitzGreymon. These games were a bit longer since we just started playing Digimon. I forgot how long our games would take. They would take such a long time, because when we used to think about it, to us it was kind of like chess. So I'm going to go ahead, choke him back, go into Greymon in the Raising area. He's going to go into Chumon. Chumon really good against the blue deck in the past, those Hammer Sparks. Go into Tankmon for 1. Now he's at 0. And that BlitzGreymon really messed him up because I de-Digivolved his BlitzGreymon by 2. So now he's having a hard time catching up. I'm going to promote my Greymon. Swing with Blitz. Again, 2 checks. 16k, which does get over the highest Digimon in his deck, being Ragnaloardmon. And the only thing I really have to worry about in security is the Gaia Force, which he is playing because he is playing the Red Tide Tamer. And here he's just checking to see how much DP the BlitzGreymon has. So yeah, that BlitzGreymon is putting in work. Here I'm just checking how many Digimon he has on the field. And I'm going to go into SkullGreymon to pass him at 2. SkullGreymon's in here specifically for Ragnaloardmon because on play, he does delete a blocker. And Ragnaloardmon, half the time, is a blocker. Right, generally. That's what you want him to be. So he's going to go into Raigiludamon. But he's just going to scoop it up because here he says there's no way to stop the attacks. He could have waited for Gaia Force in the security, but he decided to just pick it up. Maybe he had both Gaia Force in hand because I think he only plays a max of 2. Obviously, if they're in your hand, you can just scoop it up if you know you're going to lose. Also, guys, shout out to that Lilithmon man I have. Oh my god, I have to get back into that. I do have this man, I just haven't busted it out in such a long time. But Lilithmon is so gorgeous. So he's going to play Ludamon again, like last time. Except this time he does have a Digimon in the Raising area. Gets the Raigiludamon and puts the rest at the bottom of the deck. Here he's rearranging the cards, but come on, bro. You know, Eric, we're never gonna see this. You're never gonna see those cards. So I'm gonna draw for turn, hatch my Digimon, that one of egg. Go into Agumon. Go into the Greymon, sec +1, and then go into BlitzGreymon. So just like last game, those opening moves are very similar. He's going to go into Tyludamon. And here it looks like he's going to give me a bunch of memory, or maybe not. Yes, he is. He's going to play the Tai Kamiya, put me at 4. But now I cannot choke him. I'm going to go into Biomon and then the Dark Tyrannomon. Pause. Okay, continue. And then go into BlitzGreymon. He's going to get his 3. He's going to hatch his Kakinmon. go into Commandramon in the raising area. Trying to see his hand. I don't think he has a Ragnaloardmon yet, or does he? I see the Durandamon. Oh no, I think he does have the Ragna in hand. So we'll see if he tries to set up for it. He's gonna go into Gardevoir, Gardevoir on top of the Tealudamon. So again, we were pretty new. You cannot Digivolve a level 4 on top of a level 4, at least not yet. You can in BT7. Or even the Ginkankomon promote, right? Ginkankomon promote was the one in Double Diamond. Digivolve on top of a 4. Can't do that just yet. He realized, he puts it back. It was supposed to go on top of the Gatsumon originally, so he just fixed that. And here, most likely, I will not get the 3 memory. He'll put me to 2. So I'll hatch Koromon, go into Agumon. That way I have a Digimon coming out next turn. And we see it, surprise, surprise. It looks like I do have the Phoenixmon, even though I was thinking about it for a bit there. But I'm going to go ahead and swing Phoenixmon in security once I commit to it. Again, 15. No cards in trash, so it is just 15. But he's going to block because it is 2 checks. Because of the Greymon inheritable. So the Gardevoir is no more. But honestly, I think that was a really good move. But I'm going to go ahead and Blitz here. He's going to go back to the Ludamon. Promote his Commandramon. And again, I mean, we're still at 5 security, but in terms of you know, Digimon in the field, I have 2 megas. So he's gonna go into Tyludamon, Tyludamon. He's going to hit me with that Gaia Force to get rid of the Phoenixmon that has a Sec +1. Very, very smart. Great source of removal right there, that Gaia Force. The best removal card in the game back then. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Greymon, the one that gives 2k inheritable. And then I'm gonna go into Lava Garidamon. I'm at 2, swing with the Blitz. Unfortunately, the Blitz only has 1 security check. And yeah, that Greymon, I already miss it. Sec +1 Greymon. So I'm gonna play my own time. That way he can't choke me anymore. And I will be able to go into my own Mega next turn, hopefully. I do play the War Greymon, the one that doesn't check option cards and security. So he's gonna go into Raiji Ludamon, swing at security with the Commandramon, hits a Cordramon, and then he's gonna go into Durandamon, put me to 3. And this is pretty scary, right? Because next turn, if I do not get rid of that Durandamon, that's it. He's gonna go into Ragnalord. So hopefully it doesn't look like I have the Gaia Force in hand. All right, here I'm thinking for a long while because I know I have to get rid of that Durandamon, but I'm just gonna hold. I guess I'm just gonna hard play the Groundramon. Yeah, put him at 3. And then he's gonna go into Ragnaloardmon. It's 3 costs, but he does get to gain 3 memory if he puts the level 6 under. So now he is a blocker, and he does have piercing. And because of the tie, he will get 1, 2, 3 checks in total. Because he has the Tyludamon and the Raiji Ludamon, he will de-digivolve 2 of my monsters. Hits an Omnimon in security. But yeah, there's no way he can come back from this. Because now he has 2 Digimon on the field. So I can't Gaia Force both of them, and even then I don't have it. I do have the Skull Greymon in hand, but even if I kill the Ragnaloardmon, I would need a blocker for me not to die next turn, and I just give him the fist bump. So he takes that game. And then we're moving on to game 3. All right, moving on to game 3. It looks like I'm going first. It's very weird. I usually choose to go second, but I'm going to hard play the Groundramon. Obviously means I don't have a rookie in hand, but it also means that I'm probably setting up for my Mega next turn. So he has to be careful there. Of course, he's going to be very wary of the Blitz because I blitzed him twice this match. But holy cow, that Lilithmon, dude, like, oh. Alright, he's gonna play the Ludomon, get his Ragnaloardmon, and send the rest to the bottom of the deck. And yeah, I'm in a tough spot here. So it doesn't look like I don't have my rookie still. So I'm thinking here for a long while. So you do see my hand. I have the BlitzGreymon, I have the BlitzGreymon, and I have an Omnimon in hand, as well as a Gaia Force. Not ideal. I'm just gonna go into Blitz, even though it's not the best play, but I think it's the best play I have at the moment with my given hand. So he goes back down to a rookie. He would have to build back up. And I did choke him at 1. So he's gonna play the tie to put me at 3. And now I can no longer choke him next turn. I'm gonna go ahead, swing at security. He's gonna block that. And I let him know, yeah, BlitzGreymon has piercing. So your Gatsumon's dead. And he takes it back. Which is, you know, we were both, obviously, again, first few matches because we had just got into the Digimon card game. So we let him take it back. It's fine. The Gatsumon's still on the field. But yeah, piercing, hell of a mechanic. It's really good. Especially back in the day. So I'm going to go ahead and hard play the Cordramon past the turn. Give him his 3. He was going to go to 3 anyways. And he's going to so he's going to promote his Commandramon. Swing with the Ludomon. And here, I honestly should have just blocked. I was being a little greedy. Like, the Ludomon was for sure going to die into security, right? But still, I don't know what I was afraid of. He plays another Ludomon. He does plus off that. So now I'm aware that he does have the Ragnaloardmon in hand. And then we'll see what play he makes to end his turn. So he's going to hard play the Ragnaloardmon. And here I'm going to make a mistake. So I'm going to swing with the BlitzGreymon, but you saw the Omnimon in my hand. So I 100% should have gone into Omnimon there, gone to 0, blew up his Ragnaloardmon, and then attacked twice. But I'm going to do the opposite thing, play the tie first, and then go into Omnimon to put him at 4, and then delete his Ragnaloardmon. But that Omnimon back in the day, I think when we first started, the alter art was about $170, $160. And the regular art Omnimon was around $110, and that's just because of the crush card virus, you know, raising up prices. He's gonna hard play the Metal Greymon for 8, putting me at 4. I don't have a rookie in the raising, so that sucks. I do barely Digivolve into the Agumon, and then go into Greymon, put myself at 2. And here, I guess my only chance is to go ahead and swing at security effect, add the Blitz back to hand, swing at security. He's gonna block with the Gatsumon. I'm gonna go ahead and swing again. Hits a Raiji. And I'm gonna hard play the Agumon. If I had a Groundramon, a second Groundramon, that actually would have been a really good play. But I don't think I had it. So he goes into Brightway Ludramon and then goes into Ragnaloardmon. Use Ragnaloardmon effect. Put the Durandamon under to gain 3 memory. He's going to draw a card. Or I told him to draw a card. And here he goes. So let's see what happens. Here comes Big Boy Ragna. So he swings into security. Gaia Force.
You couldn't top that though.
Yeah, that's GG. Here you know. That's GG, bro.
Wait, oh, damn, that Omnimon though. Okay.
Yeah, I just came.
It's supposed to go like this.
You think?
You did good though. No, hey, whoa, hey, chill. Hey, relax, bro. You did good. Hey, stop it. Hey, he's so mad. He's like, fuck this fucking game. Stupid ass piece of shit. I should have won that fucking. Hey, you did good. Hey, you did good. Hey, chill.
Hey, bro, if I had
You did
Gaia
good.
Force
Oh,
for
drink
Ragnar
that shit.
security, I would have been like, what happened? What's wrong with these beers?
I don't know. For some, there's like
You
shit.
gotta drink it, bro, like right through, like.
Yeah, for some odd reason. There you go.
I would have had that.
Can I put that in the video?
You did good though. You put the video then.
Fucking Gaia Force ruined everything.
You did good though. Chill.
Hey, you can complain about it.
I can't even get mad, dude. I fucking lost twice.
Alright guys, I just wanted to share that live reaction again. This was the first time, or not the first time, but it was like the first 2 months that we started playing Digimon. We really love this card game. We're still playing it now. But yeah, we get salty sometimes when we lose, you know, but especially when you see Gaia Force and Security back in the day. But that was the match. Again, BT3 Ragnaloardmon Black versus BlitzGreymon Red. Also guys, if you made it this far into the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.